In today's video, I'm taking you to Hartville Thrift. Are you ready? Let's get started. Do you remember this figurine? I got it in a grab bag at Hartville Thrift and donated it back. Here's today's mystery item, and there happens to be two of them. Have you ever seen anything like this? I'm not sure what it is. I have a guess, but I want to see what you guys think. So put it in the comments below. I would love to know if anybody's ever seen such an adorable little cowboy pin. I've never seen anything like this, and I just thought it was so cute. This rode around in my cart for a while, but I decided not to get it. What do you think? Should I have picked it up for my booth? I thought these frogs were just adorable. Wouldn't they be cute, like in a garden or even just sitting as a little decor in your home? So cute. I do love me a trinket box, but this one was falling apart and in sad shape, unfortunately, so I left it behind.
That's why we're here.
That's right. It's like we need more junk. We bring it to the back and then we come around the front and shop.
I almost picked up this Disney mug. It's really cute. I'm just being really selective with my mugs right now because I have so many. Even though they are selling, I don't want to get overwhelmed with them. I grabbed this quick off the cart to check it out. Stay till the end to see if I purchased it or not. This was one of those days when I was out garage sailing and decided to head into Hartville Thrift to see what I could find, and I hit the jackpot. All right, the first item I got, look at this. I'll read it to you. I'm just waiting to see if my coffee chooses to use its power for good or evil. Look at the face on that kitty. This made me laugh. I pulled it off the cart and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that. The frame isn't anything special. It was $1 for it, and I just thought somebody's going to need that in their life. I also found this adorable frog figurine. This must be Mama Frog, and she has her 3 baby frogs, and she's giving them a bath. And there's a bottle of soap here and a little brush. And it looks like maybe a towel hanging over the edge there. This is made by, let me move the tag, Happenin' Hoppers. And it says, Mother Molly Washing Tadpoles. Oh, okay, that's the name of it. And it was made in China in 1999, so it is vintage. And it had a price tag of $10 on it, and I got it for $1. It's kind of messed up because I had to move it. Whoops, sorry, shaking the camera. What isn't it, darling? I've been doing well with frogs lately. I think they're in vogue. All right, speaking of frogs, I did pick up this. I could not resist this. I just thought it was so adorable. And there's something on the bottom, but I can't make anything out by it. I just thought this would be cute, like sitting in somebody's flower garden or regular garden, or it could be inside as well. So that was, I believe, $1. Yep, there's the tag, $1. And I picked this up off the cart. Look at how cute this bird is. And his hat looks like a mushroom cap. I had somebody offer to take it right out of my cart. But I said, nope, I want it. And it was 50 cents. So that will be for sale in my booth. And these, aren't these darling little mushrooms? And I believe these are some kind of shell. They look very much like mushrooms. That was $1 as well. This was Dollar Day, I guess. All right, and now I have a mystery item for you. I picked this up, but I'm not sure what it is. I wonder if it's an incense burner, but I'm not sure. So if anybody knows, you can let me know. It's got the 4 holes on top, and the lid is taped down. Well, partially taped down. Very clean inside. It's got a little house on top. Very 90s, I would say. And then the bottom says, oh boy, something Walter, maybe Sir Walter. I don't know if you can pick it up on there. If you know what that is, I would love to know. Put it in the comments below. That was $1 if I didn't say. I also got this. This was very interesting. On the back it says the Gorgon's head, and then Roman bath. I can't read the other, and I'm not gonna peel off the sticker because it'll ruin the tag. Oops, almost knocked something off. That was $1. And apparently you could hang it, or you could just put it flat like that. And this, they put in a bag for me so it wouldn't get ruined, a little zippy bag. I bought the cowboy. Look how cute he is. He was 50 cents. And I don't know exactly what you, oh yeah, he's a pin. I forgot, he's a pin. So you could pin him on you. I just thought he was darling and somebody would want him. And then I found this for my friend Melody in PA. Remember these? Did you have one of these? I had an orange one. If you had one, put it in the comments below. This is made by Dymo, D-Y-M-O. It was 50 cents. And if you're too young to remember these, you put the letter you want on your label. It's a label maker. Here's the tape with the sticky tape in that you can make your own stickers. And you would put it there, and then you would, I don't want to do it and waste the tape. You would press on the lever, and then I think this is to cut. And if you wanted to make a space in between words, you just went halfway. Somebody was playing with it, or else it was donated like that because it has some labels on. And then when you want to cut, you just cut it, and then you peel off your label and stick it. Pretty cool. All right, what else? I got this in my last haul. You saw a really cool hairbrush. This is very cool as well. And a lady put it in her cart, and she grabbed it right before I could grab it. And it was $1. And then she said, I don't really need this. And I said, I'll take it. So that'll be for sale. And then this is very, very unique. Look at this. It's just like, I believe it's just like for decor. And it was $2. So I paid up for that. And there's this little thing on the side, well, on both sides for decor. Have you ever seen one of these? If so, enlighten me in the comments if you know anything about it. It kind of reminds me of glass block on a smaller scale, and then decor. That will be for sale. And then this is my favorite item, but it's going to be for sale. Look how cute this is. It's a hanger. And on the back, it says, no, it's on the front. It says Annie right over here. I looked these up when I was in the store, and they are pretty expensive on eBay. So if I still have that search, I'll put it up. Sometimes they go away when you originally search, but I think there were 20 some dollars. So that will be for sale in my booth. That's my favorite item. And I don't think I'm keeping a thing. Yeah, I'm not keeping anything for myself. So that's my favorite item, and it's to sell. I would love to know what your favorite item or items are. Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you're interested in purchasing anything from my channel, I'll put my email here on the bottom. You can email me, or you can find me over on Instagram. Just send me a message there. Don't forget to let me know your favorite. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. This was one of those days when I was out garage sailing and I decided to head to the... This was one of those days when I was out garage sailing and decided to hide.